And welcome back to Icarus, Prometheus solo open world. Where last time we did do our first mission. And today we will continue with the next one. Missions 2, we did 2. So before continuing the actual storyline, I am gonna do the side quests. This is a stockpile mission, not my most favorite ones, but let's do this one. Still, large scale collection and delivery of resources, again stockpile-ish, what you gonna do, right? I'm a completionist, so I wanna do them all.
Senatai pays for solutions, and it shows. Whatever you heard, there's more to the story. They're pushing hard down there, but Icarus has been pushing back. They're looking for a force multiplier. Think you can do that?
Sure, we can do that. Let's see. Collect the drilling equipment from the Senatai delivery pod, set up an ice borer at a nearby ice vein and extract supercooled ice. And set up a small encampment. Let's go.
Senatai pretty much runs space, so you're smart to do them a favor. It ain't gonna be the easiest mission, but then again, this ain't your first day on the job. I told him you got this, so check your objectives and try and make me look good, okay?
Landed quite close to the building again. Let's hope it won't damage the base whilst taken off.
Danger.
Okay, I got everything.
Oh yes, departing.
That's what I was afraid of. Now there's percussive maintenance needed again. Okay, and now I have to go inside and check everything inside. Floors, crop plots, the whole shebang. Because I reckon this is damaged as well. See? This one. Yeah. You're good. How's the floor? Okay, let's have a quick look upstairs. The crop plots. Make sure they're still in good health. They are. Good. So, travel to the location marked on your map. There. Beware, though, there will be polar bears. We are gonna need to make a base. This I know. Set up ice borers. Grab supercooled ice. So, since we are gonna need to make a quick shelter, I want to make it out of concrete and steel. Let's see, steel is here. Grab some extra steel. Because if I make it out of concrete and steel, we'll be able to reuse it if and when we want. So let's make a little 2x2. And grab some of this. So I can make some windows as well. Give me 3 windows. These we can throw back here. I'm running low on refined wood again, so there we go. I want 4 of those. I'm gonna need screws. So let's make some screws. 2, 3, 4. I want 4. No, I need 8 of these wall pieces. I don't think I'm gonna have enough concrete mix though. No, we don't. So luckily we have been collecting some resources. $400 silica. Check it in there. Do we have tree sap? We do not. Do we have any left in here? We do. Good. I'll fill this stack of tree sap up to 100. The rest can go back in here. I can put the steel away. Actually, leave some steel in here. 800 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. You know what? I should move the wood in here and the remaining stone in this one. Go vertical instead of horizontal. First though, 800 stone. I can make 100 concrete mix. Lovely. Okay, so this one is gonna have the wood. And this one is gonna have stone. Let's fill the top one first. Just because, you know. I'll do the same with the wood. And make sure that this one is full. Yep. Then we'll continue with that one. Good. So foundations, walls, triangle walls, roof, door and windows. There you go. This is going to be for my base. So what I want is 8 of these and 4 of these. Okay, I don't have the 8 yet. Well, I have the 8. What I'm gonna run out of? Rebar. So that's why we left the steel in here, so we can make more rebar. Give me 150. Why not? Fill up the stack of shotgun shells. 150 rebar. Throw it in there. And then I can queue these as well. It's gonna take some time. If I grab a pouch or 2 from you. Will you be able to carry those? Close to your weight though. Okay, so this guy is probably going to be overweight once I add the walls and the triangles. But that's fine. Actually, did you get a level? You have no level. How about you? You don't. How about you? Yeah. Nice guy. How's you doing, Daisy? Damage reduction, I want to go to returns damage to melee attackers, also a good one to have. Go here so I can go that way and that way, yeah. I tell ya, you got 15 points, huh? Well, guess what? There you go. Third stomach slot. What is handy for you to have? What is this kind of talent? It's this one, but not sure why it's also showing there though. Chance to apply heal, bleed on hit, 80%, not bad. Fall damage reduction, I'll go for at some point. Still has 24 levels to go or so. This will unlock these two, which is good, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. Don't need this one, don't need the slots. Yeah, might be handy. Especially nearby players more resistant to hypothermia is handy. I'll go for this one first, so I can go here. And is there a line? No, there's no line here. So from here to there, I'll have to go this way to get here. Okay. Here's your levels. You got 6 points. More coziness. Physical damage reduction. I'll do some more in here as well. And some more health. Maybe health regen. We'll see. Where's the sheep? You got 8 points. More coziness. And physical damage reduction. I should have a chicken somewhere around here. It's very small, so very easy to overlook. Same to follow, she doesn't walk away. Coziness. Physical damage reduction. And more health. Can be set back to wander. There you go. How far along are you? Getting there is the answer. Okay, this one is done making the refined wood. Let me put some more wood in there and make more sticks so we can make more tree sap. Add 500 wood, because why not? We have the wood. Okay. Give me 1,000 more sticks. And it's gonna be, 2,000 is gonna be enough for 500 tree sap. I'll wait with this one till the other 4 food buffs have run out as well. Epoxy and stone. Let's put it away. Stone and epoxy. Lovely, we have a ton of epoxy now. Good. Right, so, and then I'd say copper, huh? $350 copper is going to be 1650 copper ore. Is 33 stacks of copper ore. I'm gonna need to start smelting more copper then, and actually use the copper ingots. Well, I can use the copper ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You can turn this all into electronics. It's going to be 100 electronics. Easy enough. So make the gold wire and the copper wire. I'm gonna need more organic resin though. That's where we have this for. Is this one full? It's empty. Well, start filling it up from the top then. And 2, 3, 4, 500. And let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 here. So we can make 500 organic resin. There you go. 500 organic resin coming in as well. Cool. I can grab these two. Add this. Over encumbered. Okay. Well, then I could as well use all of them myself. I do need the animal food though. So let's go and grab our animal food. 1, 2. I should be good on my own food. Victor, well, he's mainly hungry, so we can fix that easy by feeding him. 1 and 2. I mean, I could take the mammoth, but yeah. Grab this one, because we now have the Hark S5 and Fire suit with 2 module slots. So we now run with 2 pheromone modules. Now, pheromone modules have affection reduced due to duplicate modules, but still 25% more stun and 13% more movement speed. Still helps. And as I've said before, don't discard the stamina. Longer sprint if you have more stamina. So especially in the long run you'll be faster with more stamina. So yeah, I've been wondering whether or not a mammoth can take on a polar bear, but I think I might want to level up my mammoth a bit more before actually attempting that. For now though, we go. And then let's see, go there, take a left, go into here. Alternatively cross 2 rivers to go through there and actually go around that way, so this is shorter. So let's go. Travel to the location marked on your map. I could have brought a bedroll and a campfire, but meh. What I actually should do, set this guy to follow. So if I do die and respawn back at base, this guy is gonna teleport to me. Unless he gets killed by whatever killed me, obviously. In which case, tough luck, I have more Ubis. Not as well leveled and trained as this one, but I do have more Ubis. Okay, and now we go there. So that's where the tunnel towards the Arctic is. Still have 17 rams on me, so I can build my way back out. Go. No, where's the... Hey? Am I getting... Oh, sorry. Here it is. So I'm getting cold now, so what I'm gonna do is... Let's see, we take this one out. -5 degrees to the temperature, and get rid of this debuff. Instead we will drink a hot cocoa, and there's a hot tea as well, so let's actually put both of them here. So I'm no longer freezing, or chilly I should say, so that is good. Set up an ice borer at the nearby ice vein and extract supercooled ice. So we have one there, there's one there, there's one there, etc, etc. So I could actually set up my base here in the middle. So let's do just that. And door frame, window, and little walls. There you go. Put a door in. Put the windows in. I'll actually put this guy inside. Go. This is Arctic, so expect snow. 2x2 should be fine with a flat roof, but I'm not gonna take the risk. Instead, I'll just do this. We'll set up small camp and need a cement mixer, concrete furnace, and a forge. Gotcha. First though, let's set up the drills. These should not be getting attacked by wildlife. Okay. I have to go back and go Grab a cement mixer, concrete furnace and a forge. I will also bring steel and charcoal. Charcoal to run the forge. And we see this here. Very effective against these guys. Very effective. Guano. Don't need the ice. No vestige though, but... Well, you can't have it all, eh? Let's go get back to the cave. Going back to the cave, I always have to take the long way around. I always forget where to go, etc, etc. And there is the cave. I will have to build our way out here again, but that is fine. After all, that's why we have the ramps. And unlock from grid. Move this down a bit. There you go. That should do it. Almost. Have to... Well, you know what? Unlock from grid. And let's place you like so. There we go. Run back to base, because like I said, we need to make a cement mixer, or bring a cement mixer. I still have it somewhere. Cement mixer and a concrete furnace. I think I completely skipped the forge, so that's one I have to make still. Yeah. See, if you come in running and you do the attack, he's actually gonna like skidding. Funny. Okay. Running back to base. I should actually put a beacon in the little base there. Mark it as a mission base. I wonder, did I set my spawn point when I last replaced my bed? I should have a look. I'll probably forget again, but hey. At least I'm thinking about it now. And some regen. That's where your seed animal food comes in. The omni food for increased effectiveness of the seed animal feed. Let's have a quick look around. See if there, if we can find any exotic plants somewhere. If not, it's okay. But... Okay, my food buffs ran out. That means we need to renew the food buffs. Let's do that straight away. Consume, 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 and consume. Guano, by the way, can be used for making gunpowder, for example. I have a better recipe, as in cheap recipe. Sport plants and dirt for fertilizer and charcoal for gunpowder. If you don't have that recipe, then by all means go hunt for guano and use it to make your gunpowder. This castle. Thumper scan. There you go. Another talent point. Extra stomach slot, there you go. So I can actually use the survival animal feed. I mean, I could go with a mammoth just for fun. I mean, sure, why not actually, you know? Just for fun, bring the mammoth. I'll drop the guano in here for now. Do we have any spoiled plants in here? We do. Good. Turn it into basic fertilizer. See, guano and dirt versus spoiled plants and dirt. I'll go this. Okay, old benches, placeables. We need a cement mixer, a concrete furnace. Oh, we do have a forge. Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna need to make some cold steel stuff, I reckon. What do we need for cold steel pickaxe? Oh, so also bring screws and refined wood. Okay, basically refined wood, cold steel. As long as you don't need to make the arrows. Fur and screws. Give me 2 of those. 2 stacks of fur. Make me like 100 screws. Just in case. 100 organic resin can go in here, and then we can make another 100 electronics here. That's nice. So, if we say benches and materials. I could bring a handful of copper nails, just in case. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600 sticks can be turned into 300 tree sap, 400, and then we can grab another 100 sticks and queue another 100 tree sap. Lovely. You can be set to wander. It doesn't work. I need. Okay, it is set to spawn point. Good. It isn't sleepy time yet, by the way. And we'll have to wait anyway because we need 200 super cooled ice. And as you can see by the counter, we are at 42 at the moment. Yeah, we'll bring the mammoth just for fun. just for fun. Not gonna be fast, not be any stretch, but we'll be okay. I'm gonna skip these for now, these talents. So more health regen and physical damage reduction. This guy's gonna get 23 more talent points, 6, 12. And I can go 2 more here, 14. We still have 12 points left. This is gonna be like 11. And I can still put 1 more in here. So he'll have like 3 more slots again. He'll have 15 slots instead of 12. But there's only once he gets fully leveled. Okay, it is sleepy time now. So he sleeps. And grab cake. Fill up you, and fill up you. Okay, stringy jerky is the food source I'm the most short on. So, you know what? Let's just make some. Gonna take 15 minutes. That is okay. Got an egg. I could as well make a couple of cakes. I need this one. With this I can make a coconut cake and a chocolate cake. So the coconut cake and chocolate cake are cute. And since we have to wait anyway, we're at 1/4 of the super cooled ice. Let's go do a full harvest run. For which we grab a bee. Throw it in there and we go for a full harvest round. The wheat. Soybeans. Corn. And sugarcane. Okay, let's go process this stuff first. So what do we got? Veggie oil from avocado, veggie oil from soybeans, potato meal, flour, corn flour, wheat flour, and then we can make more sugar cubes. Lovely. These we can throw in here. And the strawberries can go there. The wheat can go in here. Let's go harvest upstairs. Don't need you or you or you. Or you. I will grab these though to use for omni-food and coffee, so I can make coffee and coffee with cream. Now seeds can be thrown in the seed cupboard. There you go. Since I'm done harvesting, I can grab the bee. Place you back in there. You can go in here. And coffee. So the coffee we can throw in here. We can make a coffee. Yeah, hello. Oh, hold on. This is... Oops. I need the other two. Let's see, where did I put those? Or have I put the 2 thermoses I got from the mission? Good question, I don't know. Huh. In here? In here. Gotcha. Okay. So, as I was saying, I want a coffee. Actually, coffee. There you go. One coffee coming up, and then I want a coffee with cream. I can go for honey tea as well, but let's do coffee with cream first, for which we need 3 cream. 1, 2, 3. Check that in here. To make butter, I need 3 cream and salt. I have 7 cream still. Okay, first of all, hot coffee. I will make the coffee with cream. There we go. You should go in there. I will put this one in here then. Well, actually, no. I'll put the coffee in. Why not? And coffee with cream we can also put in here with the other drinks. Okay. What's spoil timer on this one? Oh, an hour and a half. Palente. Okay, what do we need for beehive expansions? Small expansion. 13 honeycomb, 35 and 20 beeswax. 20 beeswax, I need 40 and... Hold on. 40, 60, 75 honeycombs. There you go. I'll actually throw all the honeycombs in here. All but 75. There you go. So we need 20 beeswax. Let's quickly make that. There you go. This can go here. Refined wood 20. 25 aluminum ingots. Oh, again running low here, huh? Guess what? There you go. Aluminum ingots 25. First expansion, 2 titanium plate and some screws. So I need 6 of these and give me a steel ingot. Screws and 2 plates. I'm gonna need this guy though, because one of the expansions is gonna use electricity. So and we can make this one. Reading center, for which we need 16 platinum sheath. You can craft them 1 to 4, so I need 4 platinum ingots. Turn them into sheath. I might have some in here, but no, I don't. So then there. I have to wait for this one to finish. Tier 4 storm, which you don't care about, because we're in the base anyway. You know what, 503 sap. Throw that in here. 10 seconds. And grab. Breeding center, and for this we need 2 plates, 6 copper, 15 glass. Six, and glass is here. 15 glass. So we make the plates, we make the wire, and then we should have enough for the extractor. So making the beeswax, or the honey for that matter, in the material processor is slow and costs quite a lot of honeycombs. If you do it in the beehive extractor, it's faster, I think, and definitely cheaper. This one turns 1 honeycomb into a beeswax and a honey. Here, if you want to make beeswax, you need 2 honeycombs, and a honey you need 2 honeycombs. So 4 honeycombs for 1 honey and 1 beeswax. This one, 1 honeycomb for a honey and a beeswax. So, quite a bit better, I would say. Obviously, I do need to hook it up to power. Should have rotated this one actually. And don't care, not too much at this moment. If I bring it over here, I stay on this side of the door. There you go. So we grab 1 honeycomb. See? 30 seconds. And you get a beeswax and a honey. Honey you can make, you can use for the honey tea, which is actually a nice tea. what's shown here. Honey tea. 20% food affects duration. Keep in mind, though, this is gonna mean, at least for this character, cakes will spoil before their effects are like run out. And as you can see, 1 honeycomb for a honey and a beeswax. I was thinking like, maybe I can sell them, so now I can run over it again. But this guy ain't working no more. This guy ain't working no more. So there you go, put him back in. Why not? Okay, now we can put the electricity tool back in the bench. For why not? Combine you, 2 stacks. I'll throw this in the ammo cupboard. Far are we? 114. So you know what? Once the storm is over, I'll grab the mammoth, and as soon as this is done, and then we will tunnel towards the Arctic base. Now, as I was saying, I should bring a bedroll and a campfire, so I can place them there in the base. We'll also bring a beacon. There you go. And let's not forget to ban the bots. Bye bye bots. So we can place the beacon at the base, because right now there is still a marker here. Once the mission is over, the marker is gone. Well, like I said, I'll place the beacon, and if there is gonna be a bedroll and a campfire there, it does mean I can spend the night there proper. What I did not bring, by the way, yet, is charcoal and fuel for the concrete furnace. And there isn't a whole lot of charcoal in here anymore. Should I make some fuel bricks? I mean, I do have the tree sap and the fur. Or does one make the fuel bricks actually? Is this in here? No. And in here? No. And then it must be in here. Yes. Packed fuel brick. I'll make 15 with 300 for 30. 45. Give me 50 more fur. And then I can at least make 50 packed fuel bricks. I need 1800. You know what? There you go. Is this going to be enough for 100 packed fuel bricks? No, not even. I need 200 more fur. Okay. It's a good thing we have been stockpiling fur. I'll throw 200 back in here. Craft. I need a bunch of charcoal. I'll grab 500, why not? Easier for me to make new ones here than it is to make new ones in the Arctic. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes. We're at 129er on the on the super cold ice. This guy can still carry a lot. Since I'm here, I could as well shear the sheep. So let's do just that. Where's the sheep? I think the sheep is a bit afraid for his coat. He's running, hiding. Too late. Find ya. So you can go back there. I'm down to 11 to 5 beams, so I can actually make myself a couple more beams if I want, say 15. Question is though, can I carry a full stack of 20? Probably not, so I'll grab 5 instead. And then there you go. 160 kilos, another 10 will bring me at 185 of 190. A bit much, hey? We preferably do not get overencumbered. Still gonna take like 5 minutes. I could actually put some distilled miasma in here. If I would say repair all equipment, I'm gonna need titanium, animal fats, titanium and scales. So let's grab some titanium already. Animal fat is easy enough. Scales, I think they are in the small cupboard here. Top one? Top one. I'll put some animal fat in here as well, cause why not? Should have a bunch of it. Yeah, I'll take 15, why not? Now if I would say repair all, voila. I can now repair everything in one go. Ooh. I like this actually. You can see the remaining health. Sickle is fine, and shotgun though. I'll repair you manually here. There you go. My armor is recently repaired, so that's all fine. I will fill up my oxygen tank. Okay, how far are you? I'll bring 50. 50 should be fine. Time to grab the animal food. These. Straight away over encumbered. But you can grab that. I will feed you this and this. Hey Echo, how you doing? And that. Let's bring the big guy. Come here, you. Where are you going? Close the gates. Doing good. Good to hear. And how am I doing? Not bad, not bad. I'm going back to the Arctic very slowly. And then we need to do the Prometheus mission for the cold steel. I'm bringing the mammoth just for fun. Gonna be a while before I reach the Arctic though, but yeah. So first we go there. See, this is with 2 pheromone modules. This is how fast the mammoth is with 2 pheromone motors. Not the fastest one, I know, but hey. I kind of want to see how well this guy can hold his own against a polar bear, but want him to get some levels first. He's like, what, level 26 or so? Low level, so. And this guy is overheating in the swamp. That means he is, I believe this is the reduced stamina or reduced stamina regen. Tired from today's work, wanted to do some more work on my open world. Have the machining bench, etc. So left last night just before putting biofuel drill some gold and silica deep vein. Silica, yeah, if you want to build concrete and or glass, you're gonna need a lot of silica. Minus 5% movement speed, less melee damage and more stun consumed. But yeah, like I already told you, don't underestimate the amount of copper you're gonna need. You need 3 times as much copper as gold when it comes to electronics. So yeah, you might want to try and find copper deep vein as well. Still looking for one? Yeah. Do you have the advanced ore scanner? I don't think this guy will be able to outrun a needler, huh? Maybe if I get out of line of sight. Yeah, that works, good. So yeah, do you have the advanced ore scanner, the workshop one? Because that is definitely gonna help you. I have the opportunity to place portable beacons if I need them. Just need enough materials. Yeah, or you do the simple quest Lost, where you have to find this abandoned base and you have to repair it. That mission does give you the beacon. And if you want to cheese it, you grab the beacon and then you abandon the mission. Or you grab the beacon, repair the base and grab the stuff from the chest in the base. Usually one of the chests in the base does have more stuff for you to grab. So you could grab the beacon, go to the base place, empty the chest and abandon. Or you actually repair the base and then you get also the rewards from the simple quest. I need to go here first. Don't want to have to cross rivers with this guy. Nothing from the workshop. Find yourself a couple of exotic veins in caves. The advanced ore scanner is... it's only 250 Rand, by the way, so it isn't that expensive. The workshop scanner. Got an ice box. And got killed by polar bear getting ice. Yeah, I know. Polar bears is like one of the very few animals I actively try to avoid having to fight. Most of the animals I'll run towards and go kill them. Heck, even mammoths I'll run towards them and knife him in the face. Not so much polar bears though. Could I have done this traveling faster? Yes, if I would have sent this guy up to space and brought an orbital exchange interface with me. Like grab Ubis, run to the Arctic, put down the orbital exchange interface, send up the UBIS and call down the Mammoth. The other way around, call down Mammoth and send up UBIS, but yeah. Can't even use poles anymore. Icarus just hit poles, not a bear when he's under them. Kinda. If you have the poles just in the ground, you can do it with 2 high beams, and then you can actually hit the polar bear. But you might have to wait a little bit for him to stand exactly right for you to hit him. Now polar bears, their hitbox is very tiny hitbox for the crit shots on the guy. So yeah, it is hard to crit polar bears. It's very tiny hitbox. Looking from above, it's just behind the nose. So just behind the black part of the nose. Took out the poles and killed you. Oh, yeah, then you were like too close to where the beams hit the or are in the floor. Then you might want to go for 3 beams high. 3 beams high, so he can't hit the beams when he's underneath you. There is a polar bear there. So I might lose my mammoth here. Just saying. Let's try and avoid a polar bear for now. You had 3 beams high, including a stopper. He still attacked the beams? That's odd. Usually he aggroes and stays right underneath you, which should be far enough away from the beams. Interesting. Okay, so now I have my shelter here, but obviously I can't put this guy in the shelter. I can, however, take out these guys. There's another polar bear there. Just respawned, got the stuff back, then snuck around for the ice to avoid detection. Yeah. Okay, let's grab all the stuff from here. He got himself a level, which we're gonna put in health. And I will set you to follow now, actually, so. Inventory. I need to place the benches. So we set up a forge. Actually, if I set up the forge in front of the window, I can access it from inside my base. But the big guy is probably in the way. So if you would be so friendly as to stand over there, please. Thank you. I'll put you down here. There's your fuel. Also have 3/4 of a backpack full of pouches to collect more resources. Yep. And if you have your mount, you don't have to worry about being over encumbered. And if you want to cheese it, you can always use the glitch where pouches lose their inventory weight. you. A bedroll. And a beacon. We'll place him here. This is going to be a mission base for the crystal mission. If all in the pouches, no need to worry about overweight. Yeah, and like I said, you can use the glitch. I prefer to not use it, and I absolutely would not mind if they would actually patch it out. Deliver to the port 200 ice, 50 super cooled ice, 25 frozen ore, 25 cold steel ingots. But yeah. I have my shovel on me, so... Hey, big guy. Grab from here. And the other one I have here. I'm using it to great effect right now, so it's all good. Yeah, like I said, not my preferred method. Shovel. We need 200 ice. Well, this is ice. Can't dig here. That's interesting. Can I dig here? Yeah, I can dig. Good. Ah, only on... Okay, interesting. Okay, let's put the ice in the pot. Pass over there. Yeah, like I said, I really would not mind if they patch out that glitch. The thing is, it's being advertised to new people now as the way to deal with being over encumbered. So this is advertised on Reddit, but also by streamers as the way to deal with overweight, instead of teaching players, new players, how you should properly deal with overweight. So yeah, no. Please patch it out. Uh, 25 cold steel ingots, yeah, but I first want to make myself a cold steel pickaxe, so I can get some frozen ore in. You can make more cold steel. I can put this back in there. Grab the cold steel pickaxe. And there is a cave over here. I don't think the mammoth will fit in though. But hey, exotics. Cool. Okay, frozen. I have 16 frozen ore so far. 25 frozen ore. That's all I need. And give me a little ramp going up here. Lovely. Swap back to the miasmic pickaxe. There we go. Grab this. Lovely. Hey, big guy. There you go. I'll put this actually in pouch. I'm gonna save you some inventory slots. Actually, get these out and put these in. There you go, there you go. Food buffs are still active, lovely. Let's go kill another one of these. Myself a steel pickaxe last night, so reef 2 caves to get more remaining ores. Nice. The more expensive ores, which by the way will also give you more experience. Put you. Level 25, nice. Let's actually grab some of this food here. And this guy. Optional, craft a shovel to collect ice. Craft some cocoa to stay warm. Well, I don't need the optional ones. I already have a shovel and already have cocoa. They're done, and I'm not. Skin these guys quickly. Before they disappear. More experience, shared experience for the mammoth. Arctic pelts. Don't have too many of those yet. Yeah, big guy. I know. Those nasty mowers attacking you, hey? I almost feel sorry for you. Almost. But not quite yet. Let's see, where's the pot? Somewhere that way. Okay, he ran out of food buffs. That means I have to get him his food again. I'll do it in a sec. First, deliver these. I can swap this back. There you go. Let's quickly sleep here. Level 25, eh? So almost at tier 4. Almost. Close. Activate. Sleep. Deactivate. I don't have enough steel. Okay, that's annoying. That means I need a crafting bench. I'm gonna need silica, stone. So I need a molten pestle. Non-mineable stone. You still set to follow? Still set to follow, good. Let's go grab ourselves a tree. Is miasmic eggs, huh? I don't need a miasmic eggs. I have tons of infected bark, so give me the titanium one. The crafting bench. I need some more fiber and I need stone. There's fiber. I need some more stone. It doesn't take the snow off the trees. Worth trying. Is this mineable stone? It is. Good. Hey, don't stand in the way, you idiot. Make one of these. Then what do we need for a mortar and pestle? How much stone? 12. I still have 12. Okay, so we go back to the base, which is that way. Take out a couple of wolves, because why not? Next. Next. 213, hey? Did you get yourself a level? Yeah, you did. Good, 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 good. More health. Yeah, more health is more better. It should have brought more pouches. And then no, I'll leave them there for now. I first want to place the crafting station. Make a mortar and pestle so I can actually store some more materials here. So place you there. Make a mortar and pestle so we can make steel bloom. And deploy. I'll drop some leather over there. Okay, let's see. That snow leopard is eating the corpses. How annoying. You're not allowed to do that. Next. Uh-oh, polar bear. And this guy doesn't have his food. Hey, okay, so now the polar bear is actually attacking. Okay. I was wondering. Ha. Nice. Stomp attack, yeah. Costs a lot of stomp, eh? Does cost a lot of stamina. Stomp attack. I definitely want this guy's vestige. Want to see it? You're welcome. And I'll grab your vestige. Actually, make sure you're petted. And before we do anything else, eat. And eat. And eat. There you go. Now he has more stamp regen, health and everything. Yeah, good guy. Oh, you got himself another level. Cool. No, what are you looking at? Yeah, it's a big guy who killed you. Say hello to my little friend. How's that? Ha. Yeah, more health. I mean, Stomp Attack does do a lot of knockback. I'll give you that. It also costs quite a lot of stamina. So, it's not always worth it. Sometimes it is. Yeah, that bleed attack, eh? Very nice. Titanium knife. I have enough leather anyway. And I'll drop this, so I know I can grab the bones. I am going to want to get coal though. I have iron ore in one of these pouches, I think. Yes. Iron ore in here. So let's see if we can find some coal. I'm first gonna offload though. You can go there. Actually, put you all there. Crushed bone. That's gonna save slots. This guy has bone as well, huh? Guess what? Not anymore, you don't. Actually, I can use this to put some vestiges in. There you go. Okay. Now let's go look for some coal. So we can make ourselves some more steel bloom. I mean, I can always use the charcoal from the from the forge, but if there is coal around, why not use coal, huh? Iron. Oh, no coal. Okay, then I'll use some charcoal from the forge. And consume that. Lovely. Or what do you think? Is there some coal lying around outside, maybe? Can have a quick look. Pomp. Yeah, you can't hurt the babies. See? Oh, you can. Ah, you can. You can't always, though. Ooh, hold on. The wolf is looking at me funny, so we're gonna take him out. Let's see if we can get a vestige from this Vesper nest. Flamethrower! Best way to deal with these guys is a flamethrower. Yay, we got ourselves a vestige. Nice. See any coal here? Oh, there's coal here. We got coal. Hold on. I know. Drop this and grab this instead. Can't grab it all. Well, guess what? Now I can. There you go. Swap this one out for that. Oh, I might be able to chuck it in there. Ah, not all of it there. That's fine. That is all fine. We go back to base. Red smoke plume, meaning it's taken out already. Okay, let's go and make ourselves some more steel ingots. I really thought I had more than enough ingots on me, but must be because I made the coal steel pickaxe. Don't tell me I still steel in here. No, I don't. Okay, good. So we have 19, so we need 6 more. Craft 6. Combine. I can make 58 more. I'll turn it all into epoxy, which will perfectly fit in that last slot in there. Turn the steel bloom into steel and then straight away into cold steel ingots. The remainder of the super cooled ice I'm obviously gonna take back home. Oh, I still had 17 here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25. Let's go check it in the pot. See, I did have enough steel ingots on me. Already thought so.
All done. You sorted this, and it wasn't simple.
Well, it was actually.
Sinitai are gonna be happy with you, which is good. Trust goes a long way with them.
Yeah, but doesn't it go for everyone? Trust goes a long way. Okay, you grab me these pouches, cause I wanna leave, actually I can add these in there. I wanna leave the leather and fur behind. To make place for cold, super cold ice, cold steel ingots. Super cold ice stacks 100, good. Where do you think you're going? Boom. He gone. Give me some more of this. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I forgot to grab? The epoxy I was making here. You know what? I have so much epoxy back at base, don't care. I don't care. Still have 6 slots free, so I could bring some more stuff back home, but it's okay. Okay, now I want to see if the other polar bear is still around here. Whether or not I can take him on. Like, how well is this gonna work, you know? Okay, he does not get knocked back. Almost 5k, 4800 experience from killing the polar bear. Not bad, not bad. I will grab another vestige. I mean, sure you took a bit of damage, but that's okay. Level 30, okay, let's see, this can go in there, stack that. And let's swap the knife back, there we go. Yeah. Nice amount of XP from killing the polar bear. As long as I don't get swarmed by polar bears plural, the mammoth should be able to handle it. Good, that's what I wanted to know. Now we trundle back to base. So this does make me wonder how a Uwis would fare against a polar bear. I mean, actually Uwis will run circles around polar bear. I've been hunting blue backpacks with Uwis, which is fun. Just run around and hit them and let the poison do its work. And go there. Can I knock this guy off the cliff? He doesn't really get knocked back, huh? Oh, he's dead. Oh, actually, I don't have this guy's vestige yet, huh? Let's quickly fix that. And there you go. Another vestige. And now we can swap the knives back. Okay. Stompé! Wow, he even managed to kill the Kia for 230 experience. Interesting how this guy was overheating in the swamp, but not in the grasslands. 25.5 degrees here. Gonna have to have a look when we get into the swamp, but the temperature is over there though. Swamp warmer due to humidity? Yeah, I mean, it might feel warmer, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't have actual higher temperature. Well, like I said, we'll see when we get to the swamp again. You see, the saddle is like partially covered by the fur of the mammoth. Yeah. Sprinting speed of the mammoth. Yeah, 34.5, so like 10 degrees higher temperature in the swamp. 25.5 in the grasslands, it was 9 degrees higher at 34.5. There's another 429 experience for this guy. Let's see, did I fix the swimming animation? Let me try and find some deep water. Water here isn't really deep enough, eh? Maybe here? No, he's still not swimming. Oh, and I actually have to feed the guy. Let's do that first. I know I'm almost home, but still, you know. No reason not to feed the big guy. And this one, and I'll give you some extra health as well. There you go. Thirsty while grazing and is enabled, so you could have drink from the water here. Okay, let's have a little look around. A little look-see. You have a nice and high vantage point from here, so in theory it should be easier to spot exotic plants. Any here? Don't see any. Okay. Just checking. Hello. Is he gonna die from the bleeding? Yep, he did. No experience for Stompy though. Probably because it was damage over time that killed the Strider. Too bad. Stompy can use some more experience. Also, when the player swims or gets his feet wet, he gets a cooling down buff. Hey, submarine! They haven't fixed this yet. You see that? I'm a submarine. Ninja! Submarine mammoth with ninja attack. Well, there's one way to approach your enemy unnoticed. Just go full submarine. Oh, there's the thumper. And I'm not gonna empty out the drills. I'm full on slots. Let's just head to castle. Come on. There you go. Around. Yeah, there's something else for this guy to kill. Whoa! 194. Oh, I think this guy got himself a level. About 3.5k experience from killing the croc. There's our base, our castle. Fear me, for I am mighty. Why does the guy no stamina bar? I didn't dismount him, did I? Huh. Oh well. There's a stamina bar. Time to offload. Okay, let's first drop off the meats then, before they all spoil. There you go. Animal foods can be dropped off here. trophy bench. Guano. The exotic fox already spawned. Nice. Coal. Okay, I'll turn this into super cooled ice. There you go. Oh, I completely forgot I had silica. There you go. This, well, actually, you know what? I have a bunch of vestiges again, so I'll throw the refined wood in the trophy bench. Oh, I should not forget that the Stompy is still on follow. And he got himself a skill point. Health regen. No. Physical damage reduction. There you go. And you can go back to Wander. I should have exotics. Noxious crust. There you go. Or there you go. And some iron. And some silica. Coal and stone. I'll throw those in here for now. Vestiges. More vestiges. Arctic pelt. Super cold ice. Copper ore. The rest I'll have to smelt because I don't have room for more copper ore. And there you go. Grab exotics. More copper ore to smelt. There you go. Exotics. Iron ore. And titanium ore. Cold steel. I'll put in here. Cold steel pickaxe in the tools. Copper nails can go there, and then I have some spoiled meats which I can drop off here. I made stringy jerky, which I already put in the deep freeze. And then we have everything offloaded. Okay. Grabbing more exotics. 126, good. Grab more copper ore to be smelted. There you go. This one isn't doing anything. I guess we'll have him start smelting iron ore, for why not? Okay. Yeah, my knife is still at 74%. It's okay. Don't need to repair it yet. 37.5k durability, huh? Race is 150k durability. Way better. Way better. Over 4 times as much. 30 one time, yeah, 30. For over 4 times as much durability. Ah, well. Right, you can go in here for now. I'll go and harvest fiber for more biofuel. And then I should make the trophies with the vestiges I just brought back. So we can spice up our bedroom a little bit more. I should also make some more furniture so I can turn it into like a living room instead of just a bedroom. But fiber. We need all of the fiber. Almost full on fiber. Good. Eight niners. I can grab some more. That's it. Let's go drop off the fiber. And while we're here, I could as well grab these guys. There you go. They're back to full power production. And drop in the fiber. Drop off the remaining fiber there. Okay. Polar bear vestige, Icarus vestige, or trophy I should say. Vesper trophy. 2 of these and 3 of those. Cue them all. Lovely. One, two, more. Ooh, polar bear vestige. Ah, I had 2. Well, actually, stop. This one I'll use here. To make the polar bear rug. It's a very annoying hitbox on the polar bear rug, but hey. I have the vestige, so I could as well make one, right? There you go. That height. There you go. Make it daytime, 308 coziness, 39 minutes, 250% effectiveness. Let's quickly consume, and consume some more food. Lovely. What are you doing? More iron to smelt. Drills place, exotics mined, epoxy crafting. Nice. Nice progress there. Okay, that's all running. Well, I can go for a quick smoke. There we go. And then we can look into the next stockpile mission. See what we need for that one. Stockpile missions, again, are not my most favorite missions, because usually they're a tad boring, grindy, get all the materials in place. But go to place drills, come back with bones. Hey, I mean, good exchange. And a good source of experience and materials. So you plan on doing the great hunts as well on your current open world, or are you going for this mission only? Progress being made for sure. Yep. Because yeah, even though Olympus is like the easiest map, once you get to the quarrites, it becomes, let's say, it's no longer the easiest map to play. Final Olympus mission was the plan. But we'll see what else I can do here. Okay. There we go. This one's full again, so you can go in there. Okay. I'm going for a quick smoke. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back. Zdravia, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's get rid of this. Also, let me quickly check something. Like which stringy food buff gives how much. See, dried stringy is 15%. Melee attack speed. Cooked stringy is 20. And stringy jerky is 25%. Can't type proper anymore. Okay. Let's see. Welcome back. Thank you. In the mission today, we just finished the crystal mission, where we had to go to the Arctic, mine supercooled ice, and drop off frozen ore and supercool and normal ice and supercooled ice, etc. A couple of things in a pod for the mission. So that one we just did. And this one here. Now we can do celebrity chef. You left the base there? Yes, I do. If I need to make a base for a mission, I always make it out of concrete and I leave it with a beacon. So I will end up automatically. I'll end up with bases all over the place. Like the Daisy base, I left it there as is. I didn't upgrade it. I didn't put a beacon down there, but I just left it. Why not? This one I had to build, so I built it out of concrete. Beacon. Next time I go here, I have a concrete 2x2, including, amongst others, bedroll and a campfire. So if I find myself in the Arctic there in need of a shelter, I can just go to Crystal Base. Let's see what we need to do for this one, shall we?
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. Unio've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Sure, I can do the job. I started Prometheus today. Nice. Prometheus, especially on hard mode, you get decent rewards for your missions. Got to level 10 already today. Nice. So, where did you land? Which biome did you land? Deposit listed resources in refrigerated cargo pod. For Unio, we have to go to Sylvan Range biome. A VIP is requesting to have a taste of what Prometheus has to offer. Find and cook various meals with ingredients that can be harvested across Prometheus. The deployment locations will be provided as suitable launch locations arise. Okay.
As long as you're getting them what they want, you and I have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. Yunayo only care about one thing. Power. But at least they're consistent.
Land in the south center. Jagged crater. Jagged crater landing zone, I reckon. Because there's one landing zone around here and there's one landing zone around here in the grasslands. Oh, one location is right here. Now the weather forecasts for this mission, there's some red in the forecast as well. Let's see, where is the check. Here you are. Jagged crater indeed. I don't know where to build there, but we'll go explore. In our co-op open world, we built a base in here on the edge of the lake. Right here. Not gonna do a cave base this time. Nah, cave bases are boring. Just build yourself a wooden base and go and upgrade it to stone as soon as you can. So you don't have to worry about flash fires and such. Exactly where your starter base is. It's a nice location. Oh. Go to the left. Go to this one first. Call in a pod. Like flat area. Yep. Quite flat indeed, so you can make a nice base there. Maybe I'll do something in water. Could do. Beer, bread day, soybean stir fry, fish pie, freshwater fillet curry. Ooh, fresh water, huh? Swamp, is swamp freshwater or salt water? No, I believe it is freshwater. But for the curry, no, for the soybean stir fry, sorry, you might need saltwater fish. Oh no. Okay, well, I have all... not sure I have carrots planted, by the way. I have to check. Want to take it real slow this time, so we'll enjoy every level. Oh yeah. Definitely take your time, and take your time. So much fun to be had. Fish pie. Fresh and saltwater fish fillets. Okay. You did kind of speedrun Olympus. Well, if you have done Olympus already before, then sure, you go speedrun. Don't speedrun the entire... definitely not the first time you do a map. Don't speedrun it, man. Yeah. Give me a higher vantage point. There we are. Finish everything in a week. That's some speedrun, alright. But then you did not drop in with a level 0 character, did you? Level 0 character without space gear. Although... yeah, including the Great Hunts in a week. That is fast. I give you that. Fresh account. But was it with or without space gear? Because space gear can give you a nice edge when you just start when you start a new character. Without fresh. Now the Olympus speedrun. Did you do that one with a fresh character without space gear as well? Then it's quite impressive that you managed to get it done within a week. Nothing? Wow. Then you must have lost some serious hours in that 1 week then. Including the including great hunts and everything in 1 week. Like binge playing the game, huh? No, I don't have time to eat. I don't have time to sleep. I want to finish this whole map in 1 week. You did all the great hunts in 1 day. Yeah, okay. I'd rather take my time. Sure, I do it relatively quick. You can do it relatively quickly as well. All in 1 week. If I were to play like 16 hours a day for 7 days straight, sure, but want to make up for your lost account. Yeah, okay, but still. Come on, man. Just enjoy your game. I mean, in the end, you do you. If you want to speedrun, who am I to say you shouldn't? I'm just saying, speedrunning, you will lose out on a lot of fun. Well, this is the annoying location in the ravines, huh? Let's see, we have to go there. Echo? Close your eyes when you go into the ravine. This is where you lost your mind. Does the biofuel lantern stay lit in the water? No, it does not. As far as I know, that is. Come on. Stay here. Be very careful for crevasses here. Okay, I have to take this arm. Is there a lantern that does? Actually, there is. The electric lantern does, and the flashlight might. I'm not sure about the flashlight, but I believe the electric lantern does stay lit underwater. Okay, there is a bit of a wonky hitbox here in this tunnel, but wine, berry jam, fruit salad, crumbled saltwater fillet and saltwater fillet sashimi. Okay, let's go and make ourselves a couple of fish traps. So we can figure out where we have to go for the other fish type. Okay, only one crevasse, gotcha. Should bring some concrete ramps for a permanent bridging over that crevasse there. Why did I place the ramps there? There was a crevasse there, so I had to go over it. And you can't rely on your mount jumping over the crevasse. And especially if I would come there with a buffalo and cart. Buffalo cannot jump when it's pulling a cart. So buffalo otherwise would not be able to pass through there. Like I could have done a floor if I had a floor on me. Yeah, I should just bring some concrete ramps and floors next time so I can build a proper proper bridge. Because with thatch ramps, you can just run over it. But as soon as you replace them with concrete ones, the ends are gonna stick up. The thatch, they are connected like this, so you can run over. Concrete ones are like this, so you will get stuck. So you can't run over there. So that's why I should bring two concrete ramps and a concrete floor. Love the speed? Yeah, I now have the Hark S5 in Faro suit. So I have 2 module slots. So now I'm running a double Pheromone module. 13% more speed on the mounts. Like it loses half the effectiveness because I have a second module, so it's only 50% effective. The third one effectiveness will be halved again, so it will be 25% effectiveness, which will would still give you was it 6.75, so 7% more speed. And the fourth will still give you another 3, I think, percent speed. But it's also the increase in stamina. 50% stamina increase from the first module. So 25% stamina increase from the second module. And you know, more stamina means you can sprint longer. So all in all, your overall speed will be higher. But yeah, Pheromone module is very good for your speed. Come here. Daisy is overheating here as well. Oh, no longer. It was for a moment. Daisy has the jitters. Hello, Daisy. How are you doing? Ah, 2 skill points, huh? Guess what? Reflect damage. Why is everyone gathered around the one food trough? I did place 2 of them. Okay, fishing bench. Oh, I need to consume. Ooh, just in time. Just before they expired. Good. Need to craft myself a fishing bench now, so we can start fishing. Since we have to do food preparations, there you go. Didn't I have some fish? No, I did not. I had some cooked fish from a simple mission at some point, but just to make sure. Oh, I have a fishing bench already. Hold on. Advanced fish traps, copper nails, platinum weave, and iron ingots. Why advanced fish traps? Because I like them. I want some more platinum sheath. Because I have 19 platinum weave. Give me one more and I can make an entire fish trap more. So we make 2 more. You can go there. 40, 40, okay. Copper nails, 40. And 4 iron ingots. Now we can see whether the swamp is salt water or fresh water. Oh, I need 14, not 4. Hold on. And then it's faster to just grab 2 full stacks. There you go. Wrong side. There you go. Am I going to use lures? No, I am not. I'm not hunting for specific fish or something. All I need now is some fish. Period. So let's go and place some... Oh, I left the door open. Not good. Well, doesn't really matter, but... Now we'll wait for some fish to appear, huh? Carrots. Do I have carrots? Do I have carrot seeds? I do not, so I have to travel to the grasslands to grab me some carrots. Then the question will become which pots to use for carrots. I think I can remove... I'll remove 2 T. Yeah, I'll remove 2 T's. Why not? Boom, boom. These can go there. Don't need that much tea anyway. And as you can see, I have plenty of tea, so... No fish yet. No fish yet. Okay. That's okay though. So I'm gonna need soybeans, eh? Let's grab ourselves a bee. Let's go harvest. Plant fatigue is at 50%. Yeah, I can do another round. Come on. There you go. Wheat's always a tad finicky to harvest. Back in the days, the crop plots would actually take damage if you hit it with a sickle. I'm very glad they removed that. close the door. You don't need to, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna need yeast for the beer and for the bread though. Let's throw that in here. Throw all the soybeans in here as well. And don't think I need that much corn, do I? I'll throw some in there anyway. Some more flour. And from there, I'm not gonna need avocados, so. Yeast. Do I? Okay, I have a bunch of yeast still, so that is good. So, bread dough. So, only the dough, huh? Okay, hold on. Beer. Not in here. Kitchen bench. Yes, I need wheat. Plain wheat for the beer. So I need 800. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. Yeah, there's enough for 40 beer. Gonna need 40 yeast as well. Now we need 40 beer bottles. Okay. Glass bottles 40. So I need 200 glass. Not bad. I only need 70 more. Glass is here. Should be able to make 40 bottles now. This one please. Thank you. Okay. Let's harvest upstairs. Anything I want to harvest here. I'll make some more Omni food. I'll harvest the coffee as well. Of course, why not? And then we take the bee out. Can go back in here. Go off the seeds. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'll put half and half. There you go. Coffee can go in there. Don't start running. Let's take a quick nap. I should have washed my hands for more effective. Wash hands before you go to sleep for more effective sleep bonus. And let's see. If I say 2 of these and 1 of those. I can bring those with me to replace the thatch ramps. Because thatch ramps will take storm damage, it will be covered with the snow, and then you don't see that there's actually nothing underneath the snow, and then you'll fall down. Just ask Echo, she knows. Okay, make 40 beer. Marshlands here, bread, soybean stir fry. Need carrots for soybean stir fry. I have mushies and soybeans. We have 50 mushies. I do. Bread dough. I need more yeast. I'm 1 yeast short. Am I even growing yeast though? Let's have a quick look, shall we? And do I have yeast seed? I do. I don't think I'm growing yeast. No. You know what? Wrong cupboard. Oh, I'm growing yeast. Go there. Oh yeah. Wine and berry jam. I don't think I'm growing reed flour and berries. That means I'm gonna have to salt water, okay. So swamp is salt water. Gotcha. So I need to also plant reed flour and berries. 1 reed flour and 2 berries, I'd say. Let's quickly give them some more growth speed. And the same for the carrots. There you go. Need berries, fruit salads. That's berries and watermelon, I believe, eh? Okay, 21 saltwater fish fillets. I'll throw them in here for now. I have some reed flour for the wine. Oh, I am gonna need 45 more. Oh, I have to start smelting a lot of glass for my glass bottles, and I need the berry jams. I need glass jars. Let's grab a bunch of silica. Decent stamina bar, eh? Actually, I can grab more. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Glass. 2 glass. I have to put some copper ingots away. To make room for the glass. Actually, taking this one first. Glass. I need 40 jars, so there's 40 iron ingots. There you go, those are the iron ingots we can put in storage. Boom. Still have empty cupboards. Don't need to make more storages yet. Righty, 40 glass and for the 1 glass for a jar, 5 glass for a bottle. So I need 40 glass for the jars and 225 for the bottles. Fruit salad is, if I'm not mistaken, berries and watermelons. Watermelon. Yeah, so I need a lot of berries. I have watermelon. How many though? 8. Okay. That means we're gonna harvest some watermelon. Chuck the bee in for our extra yield. Come on, there we go. 68. That's more than 50, right? Oh, I don't need to be here no more. Yeah. This way your bees are basically infinite. I might want to make yet another deep freezer day. Oh, I had more watermelon here. Never mind. Let's quickly get rid of a bunch of ice. $1,341 ice. Does it affect the temperature? No, it does not. Okay. Right, so need a lot of berries, huh? Let's see, I have fertilizer. You know what? Let's put 20 fertilizer in here. So I can use it for even more yield. I am gonna need for the fish pie and for the freshwater fillet curry, I do need freshwater fish. So let's go make ourselves some more platinum weave. First we make a bunch of platinum sheath. Then we go out for fiber. We can use this fiber to make the platinum weave. Platinum weave we need for our fish traps. So it's just always handy to have platinum weave at, like in stock. You never know when you need it. I could use the harvested yeast, like the wild yeast. There are berry bushes in the swamp. They're hardly recognizable as berry bushes. I've harvested a bunch of them, a couple of them accidentally. Anything that resembles a berry bush. Not really, hey? Potatoes. Ah, here. Berry bush. Okay, offloading and then go harvest the berry bushes for a bunch of berries. First put a bunch of fiber in here to be used for the, well, all of them. So let them weave, you can go there. Let's put the yeast away as well. I'm gonna need yeast at some point for, I think, medicine anyway, so it's a good thing I'm growing them. Yep, berry bush. Like blackberries. Not the nice and vibrant red berries from the grasslands. I wonder, are brambles considered foliage? So will they respawn upon prospect restart? Oh, that's my sickle broken. Well, tough luck. Don't care. I have a bunch of berries. Throw them in the deep freeze. Yeah, make a new deep freeze as well. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, you are set to wander. It's just wandering. And repair you. I do know we need like 20 platinum ingots for a deep freeze. Actually, move these to the top first. There you go. Move you to there, and then I can put these here. What else do we need for a deep freeze? 20 aluminum ingots and 10 carbon fiber. Need to make more carbon fiber. Because I also should make more or harvest more aluminum. There you go, deep freeze. This can go here to make more platinum weave. These firework you can throw in there. Grab these two. Just in case. Okay, let's see. This guy can be deployed about yay, rotation lock, there you go. Grab. Hook up to power. Berries. 50 berries and 50 watermelon. 50 and 50. And then we can make 50 fruit salads. There we go. Make a cupboard for mission items, which you need 40 or so. Iron ingots. Should have rope and epoxy still in here. Running low on the epoxy here, so let's actually grab a couple of hundred. There we go. Sounded like the platinum weave was done. I'll put a cupboard here, why not? Can put the beer in there already. Odd stack size 12. "35 minutes spoil time should be good." Beer can be dropped off here. Plus 100, 200. First the jars. Another 120. Talk about 120. How's my power? Okay, so good. For the wine, I need 45 glass bottles. Queue those. Your first exotic voxel respawned again already? Yes, every 3 hours there is the chance for them to respawn. It's on the same schedule as the meteor event. So every 3 hours. It's like what, 20% or so for them to respawn? So in theory, after 15 hours, they should all have respawned. In theory. And let's sort these. Throw them in the deep freeze. There you go. Do I have salt somewhere? I can always grab some salt from here. There you go. Okay, bread dough. 120 flour and 40 yeast. Flour 120. Ooh. I might not have enough actually, you know. 40 bread dough. I might not have enough flour. Well, what I'm complaining about. We have plenty of flour. Or at least we can make plenty of flour. And consume food. I am gonna need to make more cakes, I think. Yes, I do. Okay. 4 and 2. And from here to... Question is, do I have enough flour for cakes? Answer, no. Not yet. But there's flour here. Now we do. So give me one of those and one of those. Good. More here. Almost done with the glass bottles for the wine. Lovely. Almost done with the bread dough as well. Good. Then we have the beer and the bread dough for the marshlands. I'm not even gonna salt the bread dough. You know what? I'll bring the beer and the bread dough to the pot already. It's right next door anyway. This one, right? Yeah. Okay, so to get some speed again, consume and consume. Interesting. It says marshland delicacies, but you need freshwater fillet curry. Or maybe in caves in the swamp it's freshwater. I should actually check that, you know? Let's see, the second cave next to the water collector. Don't need this, grab the rest. Don't need the sponges, grab the rest. Don't need the sponges, grab the rest. Q doesn't work for the fish traps. You have to use the take all button for that. Ooh, could I actually grab everything? I could not. No more. I'll just make my fillets. And I'll grab the other fish. Take all. And we can make a couple more of these. Let's see, what does it do? 1 up 3.3, so this should be 3, I think. 5, 7. Yeah, this is going to be 2. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 1. This is going to be 2. And 1 for this one. See, 23. This will be 24. 2 for this will be 26. And 3 for this one will be 29. Next, 3 fish. Not 3 fish fillets, but 3 fish. 2, and this one's gonna give me 3 more. Got him. Where did I put I put them here, okay. I will grab 2 and I will fish traps and I'll put them in a cave. Let's see where we're at. This cave thereabouts, I believe. To the left of the cave is the titanium drill. There. Come here. Grab this. And deploy. And deploy. No exotics is spawned here. Let's go check the cave with the titanium drill. Maybe there's some exotics respawned there as well. And I can at least empty out the drill. That's gonna be. I'll just do it the easy way. Doesn't look like exotics has respawned here, eh? Doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll empty out this one. 795 titanium ore. Needler to the right. Yeah. Ever since my base build is building pieces, that is. Now my silica drills are producing so much silica that I don't know what to do with it anymore. But this was known up front. If I put you at the top there, I can then add this. Good. Put this stuff away. Glass and platinum ingots and spoiled plants and some bee stuff. And there you go. And let's have a look what the status of the carrots is. Put the carrots downstairs. Not here. Where did I put the carrots? Oh, I haven't gotten for the carrots yet. That's it. Okay. I shall have to go to the grasslands and grab carrots. Gotcha. I have... Okay. so what do we need for a berry jam? 5 berries. Times 40 is 200 berries. I don't have 200 berries. So let's do fertilizer as well as bee. Fertilize and fertilize. You got you. Only 86 though. I'll give you some as well. Harvest you. I need you to grow faster. So there you go. And then you can grab the bee. Put the bee back. And the fertilizer, by the way. There you go. Okay. So it would be, okay, let's see, wine-wise 45. So I need another 450 berries there, huh? Don't have all the reed flour yet either. So do I have only 3 sap left? I do not. Why is there some sticks in here? Shouldn't. They should be in here. Give me like 1,000 sticks. Still 2 hours of daylight left. So let's grab the ubis. And let's go to the grasslands to find ourselves carrots and berries. Where is Magda? Here's Magda. It's hard to recognize the correct ubis because you hardly see the saddle. Hey, come here, come here, come here. Okay, go there. Let's make haste. Carrots. I might have to go to the northwest of the grasslands though, all the way, to actually find carrots. There's definitely going to be berries there, that's for sure. I know I can get like a resource pack, fruit packs from the workshop, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, berries and carrots. What's this? Watermelon. There needs what? Oh, hold on. Carrots. You are coming with me. And you. And you. And Yeah. Good. We have some carrots. Now we can grow carrots. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. Bunch more carrots here. Yeah. Yeah. Try to not hit the US. Hey, there you go. Yeah. $56 carats. 61 carats. Is this all carats around here? Looks like it, eh? Yeah. Okay. Hey. Where do you think you're going? We were on our way northwest. Soybean stir fries. What we need carrots for? Do we need it for any of the other recipes? Recipe pinning would be nice in this case. But meh. See, these are proper berry bushes. Okay, I've had it with you running away. You're gonna be set to follow. Yeah. More berries. And if we see some carrots, we'll also grab some carrots. But I need a couple hundred berries. It's a weak, weak truck. One hit with a sickle and he was a goner. Oh. Berries 118, we need more. What are you complaining about? My berries. My berries. Are you by any chance set to you? Yeah, you're set to passive. Otherwise you're gonna run after the birdies. You don't want your mine to run after the redwings. You won't be able to catch them anyway. And you're gonna have to chase after them. What are you complaining about? Ah, you got a scratch. Well, tough luck. Man up. You is up. Okay, what do you say, like 400 berries? Carrots, berries, more carrots. See, if you set your birdie to defensive, he's gonna chase after the redwing. And then you'll have to chase after after your mount. I see more carrots. Good. Those carrots are mine. I got... Oh, inventory's full. Well, you know what? Yeah, I accidentally harvested a bunch of fiber. It was an accident. I was trying to hit the truck. Okay, do we need more carrots? I have what, 118? I could use some more. I'm not gonna say no to carrots, I'm gonna say carrots to carrot. So let's grab some more carrots. Let's cater for some berry spoilage. 145 carrots. I think we're okay now. What do you think, Nectar? Southeast. Yeah, I think Nectar agrees. I think he wants to go home. It's dark outside. I don't want to be outside in the dark. That's why I'm bringing the lantern. So he doesn't have to worry about the dark too much. And it's easier for me to see where I'm actually going. Where am I going actually? Yeah, not bad. Almost in the right direction. Pretty good guess. And he says just before running into a rock. Well, that was a good guess. Well, I'll just blame the dark. There's the river. There's our nice arch. Big enough to let a mammoth pass through. Regenerating the stamina. And there we go. Now I don't need the lantern no more. Because we're in the swamp. Which is basically the Ubis's home. So he's not afraid in the dark over here. He just doesn't like it. Okay. The home icon popped up on the HUD. Good. I like how this guy is not affected by the swamp water. I mean, it is a swamp bird after all. There's the thumper scan. There, whilst I go back here, close the door before any of my animals try to escape. Let's quickly offload the berries and the carrots. And I'll also put the animal food away. Go there. Fiber. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1600 sticks. 400 tree sap coming up. And then we'll grab 400 more sticks. 1, 2, 3, 400. For another 100 tree sap. Q. There you go. 2100 in game, so time for a quick nap. Oh, this time I remembered. Wash the hands first. Nap. Okay. Berry jam. 40 times 5 is 200 berries. 1 and 2. Q. Berry jam. There you go. Reed flour. Is it regrown yet? Not yet. I'll water it. There you go. Water it. Yeah, I could look outside, see if I can find some. It is but a yellow storm. Should be fine. It should be fine. Looking for some wheat flour. You're on half the exposure already, though. Yeah. Exposure is starting to affect our speed. Yeah. Tough luck. We're still moving, so talking about moving, you know what? Let's move some faster. Right. Wheat flour. Probably should look a bit closer to water, right? Like here. See if we can find any more. No weather bar. Also no exposure bar. No exposure debuff. Storm must be about over already then. And she now reed flour. We still. Oh, you're mine. Sorry. I had this one set to follow apparently. Okay. Well, That will make running around a bit faster. That's for sure. It might be a bit too fast to proper look for reed flower though. Oh, hold on. Reed flower. Right, you and you. Oh, I need to shoot. Consume some food. Also, I crafted cakes and I never took them out of the stove. So let's hope they haven't spoiled yet. Wheat flour more in the middle of the war. Don't see many of them there. Yeah. Let's go and check our cakes. Make sure they haven't spoiled yet. Because that would be a waste of materials, after all. You're gonna be set to, yeah, wander, however you pronounce it. Don't walk that way. Go in here and wander around. There you go. My cakes. Yeah, about halfway. Grab the cake pieces. These will be salted. Deploy. There you go. And grab you. Salt. Boom. Done. The rest can go in here. How many reed flour do we have now? 48. So there's 3 more than we need. So we need 450 berries. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. Let's make 45 wine. Good. Okay, the wine and the berry jam and the fruit salads, they need to go to the Arctic. I'll put these in the cupboard. For the Arctic. Soybean stir fry 50. So 50 carrots, 50 mushrooms and 50 soybeans. Uh, 50 soybeans and 50 carrots. You in first. There you go. This can go back there. This one I'll throw in here. How's the wine going? It's going. Combine this stack. Good. This is making the stir fry nicely. Okay. Fish pie. What do we need for a fish pie? Pastry. Do we need more pastry? Don't think so. So 25 pastry. Pastry is being made here. Isn't it? It is. With animal fat or with butter? Same amount of flour. So just using some more water if you take this one. Animal fat is way cheaper, right? So if I have 50 animal fat somewhere, which I do, just I'm gonna need 5 liters of water. I'll just grab a bucket somewhere. A bucket of water. That should do the trick. Do I have a bucket somewhere already? By any chance? I do. So let's fill up the bucket. 10 liters. It's only going to use half a bucket. Oh. There you go. Let's make 50 pastries. Nice. This only stacks 10. Soybean stir fry. Need to put it in the marshlands pot. Again, I want some more speed, so consume and consume. There we go. I'm going in the right direction, right? Yes, I am. Good. Just checking. Just checking. These amount of buffs and debuffs, bottom left, eh? Do you see what I see? Okay. Got those. There you go. And now we rush back. Next weather event is going to be a red one, eh? And next step is to check the fish traps in the cave. See whether that's freshwater or saltwater fish. Could be either one. I don't know. Three cave rooms here, I believe. And one beehive. Let's drop. No, it's salt water. So I could as well pick up the fish traps. Can I put fish in pouches? I can. Lovely. And then I can as well put them next to base, you know? It's the same fish anyway. That means we're gonna have to place fish traps in the grasslands. Or caves in the Arctic. Okay, and let's first drop off all the fish in here. And we'll put these in here as well. So we can process them all. So we can process none of them. There you go. Bee and honeycomb can go there. And I'll put the fish traps back here. Drop off the reed flower. I'll check it in here. Boom. Grab the salt water, fish fillets. What do we need for these sashimis, by the way, and for the crumbed salt water? First, sashimi. Carrots. 25, not too bad. And crumbed saltwater fillets. We need bread though for the crumbed saltwater fillets. Okay, well, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. As soon as this one is done, as you know, let's have a look at our pastries. Pastries. This was for the fish pie. Need 50 mushrooms. Do I have 50 mushrooms still though? 28. I can easily harvest some from the trees outside or from here. Not even gonna see. Not even gonna use a bee. Don't need it. But we are gonna need a ton of fresh water fish fillets today. Boom. See, I have easily 50 mushies. Freshwater fillet curry. Soybeans. 25, I should have the soybeans. I might need some more animal fat though. So, where do we make it? Here we can make it. Oh wait, this one, yeah, this one is hooked up to water. I didn't even need a bucket. Meh. Okay, so we had platinum weave crafting, I believe. Yeah, 41. So we put 40 in here. That means we can make 8 fishing traps. 8 copper and 80 iron. Ooh, there's a lot of iron ingots. Good thing we have a lot. And let's grab 8 copper from here. Turn them into copper nails. 80 copper nails coming up. Then we can make our like 8 fish traps, which we can put in the grasslands. obviously the closest is gonna be like the river here. Just find a place where you can actually reach them easily. It sounded like forge is done, furnace, yep. Anyway, you go there. And we go make the fish traps. One food buff just ran out, but it is okay. But it's 1 AM here, so I'm actually gonna call it for today. Oops, then I fall off. That's not handy. And that sounded like we just caught a fish. Anyway, yeah. Next time we will continue. So go to the go to the Riverlands, place a bunch of fish traps. Probably gonna have to travel back and forth a couple of times. So yeah, get our freshwater fillets. I should have, let's see, I need 75 saltwater fillets. Do I have the 75 already? And if not, yeah, I have them easily. See, and if not, then I still have the fish traps out. But yeah, like I said, there's something for the next time. Calling it for today. And don't worry, I won't leave you without Icarus. I will do a quick raid. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and you want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Let's pay Missy Michelle a visit. Yeah, other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.
I still have my migraine, but the doctor is helping me get on the right meds.